Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 27th of January to the 2nd of February 2020. I hope you are Libra, and I can't believe I'm talking about early February now. This month's gone so fast. So I'm using the Tarot of Dreams deck just to see what the overarching message is for you. So angel, spirits, guides, what is the message for Libra, please? Thank you. Libra, we have the Tower. I'm going to pull one more card. Let me get a clarifier for the Tower, please. Angel, spirits, guides for Libra. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Libra, the Tower is a card of big change. Some of you might have experienced big change, or you might be going through it, you might have be coming to an end for it. I kind of think you're coming to an end because we've got the new beginning here, the Ace of Cups. Now, this could have been in the relationship front as well, this Tower in particular, because we do have the Ace of Cups here. This could have been something that could have challenged you. The message of the Tower is the universe strikes the Tower with the lightning, and as soon as that Tower is tested, it comes crumbling down because it was never built on solid foundations. So something wasn't built to stand the test of time. Sometimes it reveals falsities, the weaknesses in things as well. You know, that can be relationships, people that you think that you trust. As soon as it's tested, it just comes crumbling down. So in whatever aspect this is, Libra, that is what the Tower is. But it's done with love from the universe. It is a form of release. Generally when you see the Tower, it looks more like a prison block. I mean, this looks very ornate. But the Tower is generally kind of like represented by four walls. And it is time for you to be released from something in order to be aligned to your destiny, aligned to the path and direction that you need to be in now. And that's the aim of the Tower. It's the way the universe realigns you to where you need to be. And that is what this is. It is to a new beginning. Moving on from whatever this is. And this is, there is happiness ahead. There is joy here, the very beginnings of it. Where you might have had high emotions, you know, challenges, negativity of the mind, all of this kind of energy that can come as a result of the Tower. This is where you are owning your emotions again. You are mastering them. They don't hurt you anymore. You're moving on emotionally from something. This is a sense of emotional renewal, emotional rebirth. Now, this is also being open to new love. This can be self-love, the beginnings of self-love, beginnings of finding happiness again in yourself. Can also be with somebody else. This can talk about new love. This can talk about new friendships, even new pets coming your way. It's a very expressive energy as well, so it can be to do with expressing yourself. Sometimes the Ace of Cups ties in with artistic expression and creative expression, all that kind of thing. Whatever this is, Libra, it is a time of moving forward and to happier times, to something that is far more fulfilling. And that was what the Tower did. Our Towers, you know, we look back in months, even years to come with the Tower, and we realise why things happened. You know, and this might be your point in why you're realising why that Tower had to happen in order to move to something far more fulfilling and happy in your life. But it wouldn't have been easy. Okay. What is the energy for Libra, please? Angel, spirits, guides for the week. What is the energy for Libra for the week, please? Yeah, you see, this can be about release as well. There is something about release, about boundaries, restrictions, with the Tower in this card. Let me just read this out to you. The garden and the gate. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. Yeah. And that very much links in what is waiting for you is the Ace of Cups, something far more fulfilling. Okay. What do we have, angel spirits, guides? What is the message, please, for Libra? This is the second time this card has come out. Big, happy changes, yeah. Whatever you've been through, that is what the Ace of Cups is symbolizing to you. There are big, happy changes ahead, Libra. In whatever area, the Ace of Cups is joy, happiness, getting to be somewhere that you really want to be, you know, all of this kind of energy. Okay. So as usual, I pull 5 cards. I'm using the Rider-Waite decks this week. First position is the past position. Then it's the present position, your challenge, advice from Spirit, and outcome, Libra. And then we just pull clarifiers. Yeah, you see, someone's looking back rather than forward. And that will keep you stuck in that Tower energy. Okay, what is the message, please, angel spirits, guides, for Libra? Yeah, we've got the card of Aries, the Emperor. Your present position, Libra. Lovely, we have the 6 of Swords. I'm pleased to see that. The Death card is your challenge, yeah. Advice from Spirit, 3 of Swords. And outcome, 5 of Swords. Yeah. I kind of know what that is. Okay. Angel spirits, guides, can we have clarifiers for Libra for the cards on the table? 27th of January to the 2nd of February 2020, please. What do we have for Libra, please? Okay, clarifying the Emperor. We have the 10 of Swords. So, Libra, the 6 of Swords. Your present position is clarified by, yeah, this is beautiful. 8 of Cups. The Death card, the Hanged Man, is your challenge. 3 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups here. And your outcome, Libra, 5 of Swords, is clarified. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I love this card for you because it's air energy and you are air energy. This is the Victory card. Yeah, 2 victories here. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So you've got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords here, Libra. You've been hurt deeply. You know, this would have floored you for a period of time. Doesn't surprise me, the Hanged Man's here. 10 swords go into this person's back. And they are just on the ground. You know, this can be dark night of the soul energy. This can be through a really tough time. The darkness here can represent your inner world as well as your external environment. But you see, there is the sun rising here. There is a new day, a new dawn. The 10 in tarot is a completion. Something's over. And your challenge is to let it be over. We've got the Death card here. Draw a line under it. Let it go. Allow the ending to happen. Yeah. Very difficult energy, though. Because you're being asked to take control. The Emperor is the card of Aries, taking control. Now, there could have been an Aries involved in this situation, Libra. I won't rule that out either. But the Emperor as an energy is somebody who takes control, somebody who is assertive, somebody who doesn't allow the world to control them. They control their world. And that is the difference, and that is the change of power dynamic that you need to feel now. And you have the capacity to feel because the cards are on the table. The cards don't appear if you don't have the capacity to feel that way. So, very much about taking control, taking authority, reconnecting to your own power, who you are, you know, and where there was a destructive energy of the Tower with that Mars energy, this is using that power to construct. The Aries card is ruled by Mars. And Mars tears down the Tower. You know, universe uses the Mars energy, a very destructive force, to tear down that tower. And this is where that energy is being used in a positive way, because somebody understands how to harness it to rebuild something far solid and stronger going forward. This is about taking control, standing in your power, understanding you're in a stronger position than you realize from within and without. Very good sign in terms of business and career, in particular, Libra, the Emperor. He can talk about large organizations with a lot of structure, a lot of tiers. He can also ask you to get routine back in your life. If it's all about structure and routine, order. If you don't feel your life is ordered, it's a sign of getting order back in your life to slowly move on from whatever this energy was. You are walking away. I mean, there is a realization with the Eight of Cups. Something hasn't lived up to expectation. Now, something has hurt you deeply. But this is an opportunity now to walk away from that, to walk to something that will, because, you know, and this is the, you know, I get this a lot in my readings, you know, this person is looking for the missing cup. The Nine of Cups is getting your heart's desire, your wish fulfillment, your hopes, dreams and wishes coming true. But what you're walking towards, Libra, I feel you're going to find that missing cup. So, don't allow any limitations, boundaries imposed by you or by other people to stop you from taking control, decisive action now. Because this is an opportunity to move out of troubled waters into calmer waters. There's plain sailing ahead, getting greater clarity on where you're moving towards. For some of you, you have to end something. Something has to end. There needs to be an acknowledgement of allowing something to end in your life. Release old baggage. This can also be about releasing old limitations, old boundaries, old restrictions that don't suit you anymore. You know, death can be a real liberation. It is the Phoenix Rising card asking you to rise in your own light now, because it's time. But in order to do that, you need to let go of what is keeping you stuck. What is keeping you stuck? Like I said, the Tower is a card of alignment, and so is the Hanged Man. There's a reason why this Tree of Knowledge, that post, that trunk goes straight through the centre of the card. It is for you to get a fresh perspective, see things in a different light, and understand and open your mind to new possibilities. Open up to looking forward. This is a real visionary card, understanding of where you're going to go, finding answers from within in order to move forward and release in your external environment. Some of you might have felt a period of stagnation. It is time, it is because you need to see, you need to understand that it is time for something to be released in order to really move forward in your own light now. And that is what these cards are saying to you, Libra. Very powerful and very clear. Yeah, I just love the way the cards are coming out at the moment. You know, we've got the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. So this is about you reconnecting to your happiness, you know, very much about, this can also be reconnecting to who you are, your inner self, your emotions, your feelings, getting that emotional equilibrium. We've got emotional rebirth with the Ace of Cups. Things are looking up. This is the advice from Spirit. Three of Swords, yes, it is a card of hurt, deep wounds. Can be the heartbreak card in relationships, but you know, this can happen at any level. It can be in business. We spend a lot of time with people at work. We form trusted relationships. Whatever this is, Libra, you need to see the truth of a situation in order to move forward. And remember, this wound is exposed to the wind, to the rain. When a wound is exposed to the elements, it starts to heal, and those scars heal twice as strong. And I feel for some of you, you are in that transition of allowing yourself to move to a happy equilibrium in your life now. Move forward. Don't allow negative thinking to hold you back. If you have been challenged in your external world, there will be a victory. You are the victor, but it comes at a cost. This can be a war of words. This can be conflicts, arguments, disagreements, all of this kind of energy. It comes at a cost, the Five of Swords. And sometimes there is a message of choose your battles wisely. How long do you want to stay in this energy of conflict? Because it only pulls you down. The Five is a very base energy for me as a reader, and you don't want to stay in that energy for too long. This is Venus in Aquarius. See the long vision and understand how much you want to be involved in this now, because sometimes the victory is walking away and knowing when to walk away from situations that no longer serve you, towards a new beginning, powerful new beginnings. Ace of Swords, this is a new beginning. And here's the thing, you know, sometimes the Tower I don't think it's in this visual. Yeah. Sometimes there is a crown on top of the Tower in the Rider-Waite deck. And the crown comes toppling down because it is beyond your control. You have no control over what happened. Your foundations have been rocked, you know, all of this kind of energy. This is where you are getting that sense of self back. You are being given your crown back, the Ace of Swords, your power, your sense of self, your clarity, the truth being on your side. All of this kind of energy. I just think some of you are cutting ties with the past, whatever's gone on in your life, and stepping forward in your power. This is a card of victory and success. Coming through the other side of something that's been very, very challenging. Because this is air energy, this is your energy, this is you connecting to your element, making decisions, choices, speaking your truth in order to move forward now. And it's given to you by the hand of God the Divine. I mean, this is realization, this is perspective, seeing the bigger picture. All of this kind of energy now, Libra, is leading you to the beginnings of something far more wonderful in your life. I'm releasing you from this base energy, I feel. I feel, you know, this is an interesting thing. The juggler and the dancer, he dances and juggles, this person. You can deal with a lot of things on your plate, Libra. But sometimes there is a need to prioritize in order to really find balance, because you can't juggle and dance for too long. This basically says that you have the ability to really juggle things. You have the ability to juggle your life, your situation, whatever this is, to kind of like to deal with heavy workloads, a lot of things going on in your life, all of this kind of energy. But good things want to come into your life here. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. Good things want to come into your life. But you know, these two pentacles will just keep going round and round. And the only way to really move on from this energy is to find balance. This is about finding balance from within and also finding balance in your external environment, prioritizing in order to move forward now. It's a big message for you too. So, powerful, powerful message. And I just think it comes back to getting control. This energy is very much about getting control back. Let me just shuffle the fairy cards to finish off this reading. What do we have for Libra, please, to finish off the reading? Okay, there's 3 cards. I'll read them. So we have purity. Always trust the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answer to your questions. Go outside, Libra. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Hidden depths. Something is hidden, about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we explore what's hidden, we can become free. Yeah, and this is about liberating yourself from whatever is keeping you trapped now, in order to move forward, because there's big happy changes ahead. Beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Libra, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.